Arts Award is a range of unique qualifications that supports anyone to grow as an artist or arts leader, but it also creates opportunity to allow young people to connect with the wider world of the arts. The way that we'll be delivering Arts Award as part of our creative curriculum will be through the focus of the Explore and the Bronze levels. The course will be made up of a specific number of guided learning hours which will be delivered in the classroom through a series of practical workshops. Also, students will be set homework tasks which will allow them to continue to develop their work but in a more independent way. The work that will be set for homework tasks will link directly with the work that has been developed in the classroom. The Arts Award will be designed to allow students the opportunity to be able to explore the work of other people and to be able to develop their learning beyond the four walls of the classroom. How the Arts Award connects with the technology curriculum is very simple. There are three key elements that match very nicely with the Arts Award scheme. Students will continue to design and develop their ideas through research and exploration. They'll be expected to problem solve and take a concept or a brief and turn it into something of their own. They'll be able to develop specific skills and learn different processes to support that design method, and they will be able to communicate their ideas through the use of a sketchbook as well as through verbal presentation. So these design ideas will then be led on to the making process, where students will be taught through a series of workshops a variety of techniques for creating different pieces of work, and these techniques will be delivered through modelling, through workshop style, either from myself or from external providers, dependent on what we're exploring at the time. Students will be encouraged to develop their use of different tools and different equipment to develop their wider knowledge. And then finally, the final stage of this process will be about evaluating, looking back at what's been created and making those judgments about what's gone well, what needs to be improved, and really thinking about how ideas have been developed, how they've been refined to meet the brief in terms of what students have been asked to do. Where does Arts Award lead you? Well, career pathways for Arts Award are wide and varied. Okay, it's all about those transferable skills that you will be developing throughout the course. So the leadership, the organisation, working as part of a team, planning, problem solving, taking an idea from a brief and turning it into an actual object. These are the kinds of skills that you will be able to talk about at interview, and there'll be really, really good examples of different areas that you have developed. So Arts Award isn't just for anybody who's aspiring to be a creative artist, for example. There are so many other pathways that Arts Award can support you and lead you to. You've also got to remember that the Arts Award doesn't stop at bronze level. You can continue through the levels beyond bronze and really develop that really strong portfolio of experience. So in terms of experience from myself, I've been an art teacher for a really, really long time now, and I've taught art through lots of different mechanisms, so fine art, arts, craft and design, through photography. I've got knowledge and experience of printing and 3D ceramics, and at the moment I'm working quite closely in technology, delivering textiles. I'm also an Arts Award assessor, so I will be able to support students through the process within school and get them ready for external moderation so that their work can be looked at by the Arts Award scheme in terms of that final assessment. So being creative is something that I've been doing for a very long time and I feel very, very passionate about. So I think Arts Award is definitely the kind of course that you maybe want to consider, just because of the variety of things that we'll be doing, the opportunity that it will create, how it will broaden your knowledge and your experience, but also how you will develop those transferable skills through the support within school that can then take you to wherever you want to go next.